Good morning, everyone. Hope you all doing well. Today, I'll start with sharing an incident with you. The other day, I was meeting one of my family friends. So, they have two kids, a son who is almost, I think, 34, 35, and a young daughter who is around 24. Both have got married. The son has been married for some time now, and he has a son who is, I think, 6 months old. Daughter has got married only recently. I think it's only 5-6 months back she got married. So when I met them, all of them were there, and so this girl, she said, Auntie, you know what? I'm planning to have a baby now. I said, that's lovely, nice. So just out of curiosity, I asked her, so why the sudden decision? Because I remember her telling me that she'll take some time after marriage, a year or so, and then have the baby. I said, so why the sudden change? So she said, you know what? I love my nephew. He's so cute, so nice, and I enjoy taking him around, feeding him, changing his diaper. I love the child, and I think I'll be a good mother. So that's why I don't think I'm going to wait. I'm going to have the child. And everybody's saying that, have a baby when you're young. So I said, okay, that's good. Then she said, what do you think? So that put me in a dilemma. So I said, So in my mind, I was thinking, should I say just for the heck of it, oh, that's great? Or should I give her my honest opinion? I thought, let's go with honesty. I said, Beta, having a baby is a great decision if you're ready. She said, yeah, I'm ready. I said, if the decision you've taken is based only after seeing your nephew and spending some time with it, I think you can rethink about it. She said, why? I said, no, it's a good decision that you're having a baby, but that should not only be your sole reason to have a baby. I said, when you said you will take a year or so to have a baby, you had given it some thought. She said, yes, I was worried that I will be a good mother. I wanted to spend some time getting to know my husband and his family, work for some time, and then have this child. I said, okay. I said, then I would suggest, if it's based purely on your spending few hours a day with your nephew, I would suggest spend few days with the child, with the same child whom you love so much, and then give it a thought. She said, I know, Auntie, nothing is going to change. Why are you saying this? I said, I'm saying this because looking after a small child for few hours is not what parenting is all about, right? I think many of you will agree. It is continuous process. You cannot take a leave from this. Maybe you can take a break for an hour or so, do your other work, but especially a newborn child, it's completely dependent on you, especially the mothers. And trust me, there will be a time, how much you love the child, that you want to say, oh, you know what, let me take a break. Let me step away from this. I can't go to every day, day in and day out. कितनी बार diaper change करना पड़ता है. Oh, he's always hungry. The child has very bad timing. मैं खाना खाने बैठती हूँ, मेरी बेटी या बेटा उसी टाइम से सुपोटी कर लेता है. So this is again a reality. Not getting enough sleep. Many new parents complain that we don't get sleep at all. And lucky few have great in-laws and parents who would take their child away for some time so that the parents can sleep and then bring the child to the mother only during the feeding time, in the initial phase. Or I've seen many young couples, the husband stepping up and helping, looking after the child, and so that the mom gets to sleep for some more time. But it really takes a toll on you. So I said, parenting, or it's not parenting, it's just looking after the child for a few hours does not make you a good parent. That is not an indicator that you'll be a good mother or a father. There are a lot of factors. I think last video I spoke about the physical and mental health of the parent before embarking on this journey called parenthood. Today, what I'm going to discuss is how do you prepare yourself? What are the factors which are necessary to take their decision to have a child? And before I start, I also would like to say, what are those factors which should not be the guiding force to take a decision to be a parent? And one of them, and very important, is that parents are telling us to have a baby fast. The peer pressure. All my friends around the same age group has baby. Third factor, I'm not getting any young. My biological clock is ticking, so I want to have a child. Fourth, and the worst reason, I think one of the worst reasons to have a child is that, we have some issues between us, that is between husband and wife, and everybody suggested ki have a baby, then these things will resolve. Oh no. If you have a problem, I think you should resolve that to a logical conclusion and then have a child. That is what you need to do. Rather than assuming that you'll have a child and then, because you'll be focused on the child, I think that's a logical reason why most parents or relatives say, ki have a child, things will ease out between you and your husband, is that when the child comes, your focus will go on to the child and you'll forget your problems. I don't think so. You guys can really introspect and see whether that is a good reason. Would you be able to forgive and forget? No. If you feel injustice has been done, or if you are in the middle of a fight, or if you're in the middle of a quarrel, and then you're going to have this child, and this whole situation has not been resolved, see the kind of baggage your child is going to carry. Because you're going to give it to the child, knowingly or unknowingly. Because a child is a culmination or part of both of you, right? If you look at the DNA or genetics, you'll see the both side of families. That gene pool is coming in. Along with that, lot of research and studies have shown that if the mother is stressed, it affects the child. So when a child comes to the world, it's not an easy place for the child. We all know, we have gone through that. There are so many challenges that child faces as he grows up. So why should we add this burden to them? At least we can give the child the very best when we are going to conceive the baby and carry the baby till 9 months. And once he is out, or once she is out, then this environment, the community, everything is going to affect the baby, right? So, right at the inception, if we are able to give the best, the child has a good head start. I would really like to know what you guys feel about this. I'm trying to make shorter videos because I feel it's very important that you think about these points. Share your thoughts. Give me feedbacks. If there are any issues which you feel or have not covered, you can discuss it. So that we can improve the whole process. Many of you will agree with me that each parent is unique. The parenting style is very unique. So, and there are successes and failures also. So, everything can't be blamed on the parent as such. The environment plays the child's own personality plays a role. So many factors, right? But here we are going to only discuss about parenting and parenting issues. So to recap, I would say, think hard as to why you want to be a parent. Ask yourself, are you ready to be a parent? And then embark on the journey. In the next video, I will talk about what are the questions one need to ask ourselves or our partner or discuss with the partner to come to a right conclusion as to whether we are ready to be a mother or father or not. Thank you, everyone. Have a wonderful day.